legal tampering was about 2 days ago, right? 2 days ago? Was it 2 days ago? About 2 days ago, right?
Yeah, like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Yo, this shit be on legal tampering between Adam Schefter and Ian Begley and my ex, my formerly known on Twitter, which is crazy, dog. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Bing, 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 bing. I'm like, yo, oh shit, we gotta talk about this. Oh shit, we gotta talk about this. Fuck it, there's too much shit to talk about. We're gonna talk about whatever the fuck we're gonna talk about. But yo, let's get into the Giants, man. Saquon Barkley. Right. We've been talking about this. If you're a Drunk Sports Talk fan, we've been talking about this for over a year.
Hell yeah.
We talked about this last season. You know, they tried to negotiate a deal with him. It didn't work. They franchise tagged him. You know, like that's just kind of foul if he gets hurt, right? For this year.
Mm-hmm.
He does get hurt, not a season-ending injury. Powers through the season. To talk Q, you were on point the most out of all of us. I was wishing in my heart. I was like, yo, I think he's gonna come back. Q was like, he ain't coming back. You know what I'm saying? So salute to you. You called it. At the 11th hour, they might work out a deal, but they didn't work out the deal. They wind up not franchise tagging him, and he winds up going to the Schmeagles.
The measles.
The Philadelphia Schmeagles. You know what I'm saying? I'll be in Philadelphia all the time. He went to the Schmeagles. Listen, so a lot of chatter all over the internet, right? People pissing on his jersey, burning his jersey, bugged out shit. Now, my initial thoughts were, damn, this nigga did his dirty. Went to the Eagles, the Schmeagles. You know what I'm saying? They went to the Schmeagles. I'm like, people are upset, and I get it, because out of everybody, the Eagles, dog, like, you know what I'm saying? But we didn't offer him the bag, bro. We didn't offer him the bag, dog. So, like, my initial reaction was to be upset. But then when everything calms down, you know, emotion always comes first, and then logic sets in. Correct? That's normally what happens.
Yes.
That's why they always say never text when you're first man. Chill for a second. You know, let logic kick in or whatever. But when logic kicked in, I'm like, damn, Joe Shane and them didn't offer his bag. They decided to go a different way. Damn, should I be mad at Joe Shane? Should I be mad at Saquon? Tiki Barber, tongue in cheek, said he's dead to me. I know. I listened to the show live. Shout out to Evan and Tiki and Sean Morash and Luke. You know those guys. I love that show in the afternoons. But it was basically tongue in cheek. He wasn't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Saquon lit him up in a tweet. I think it was a tweet.
Yeah,
twice.
Saquon jumped the gun a little bit. I think he was feeling a little bit emotional about those situations. Saquon has always said, "Yo, I want to remain a Giant." We all know he's a Jersey kid, right?
Nah, he's from PA.
Yeah, he's from PA.
He's from Pennsylvania. I know. I thought so too. I read when I was reading the whole tampering thing. He's from Pennsylvania.
Okay, so
I think he was raised in Pennsylvania though, but I think he was originally born in Jersey.
He was born in Jersey because I ran about whatever.
Born in Jersey.
He's a local kid.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And he always pledged, yo, I want to remain a Giant. I want to be a Giant forever. So we can't hit on him for that. Let me get right into it, man, because like I said, there's two schools of thought. There's people that are mad at him. There's people that understand the business, right? I'm a little bit of both. Ed, you said in the chat the other day, Tiki,
fuck both of them. Fuck both of them.
I'm frying
both of them. Yeah.
Floor is yours. Do your thing.
Yo, all right. You said something that was on point. You know, emotion set in. When it first happened, the emotion set in. I was like, y'all hope he break his leg first play. Like, oh, shit, he out for the whole year. You know what I'm saying? Nice. But you know what? I do give him props because a couple weeks ago he was in an interview. I forgot who it was, and he said, I want to be loyal. I want to be with the Giants. And you said something even before the thread. If somebody threw all that money at me, what I'm going to do, you know what I mean, to secure me and my family generational wealth. You know what? Fuck yeah. But the only thing I'm upset is that he went to the fucking Eagles, bro. Anybody but the Eagles. He could have went to the Commanders. I wouldn't have cared. You know what I mean? To the fucking measles. That's the only thing I'm upset. That's the only thing I'm upset about this whole thing. But, you know, come on. 3 years, 37.75 million. You know, 46.75 guaranteed. I mean, no, 26 million fully guaranteed. You know what I mean? I can't blame the kid. You know what I mean? And he did say he want to be a Giants, but the Giants kind of did disrespect him and didn't pay him. We wind up getting somebody in Devin Singletary that's more of a Dable and Shane kind of guy. I'm not mad at that, but he's no Saquon. You know, Saquon was our star since we first drafted him. I was very high on Saquon when he was coming out of Penn State, and I was super excited that we drafted him that year with the 2nd pick overall. You know, shout out to him. I hope he has a great career.
Although I thought that was too high at the time, but go ahead.
Yeah, you know, shout out to him. I hope he has a great career, but I hope the Eagles don't do shit this year.
And who drafted him 2nd? Gettleman?
I think he's a Gettleman guy, right? I think he was a Gettleman kid. Yeah,
Bonehead. Gettleman used to be sniffed up on coke. If you don't remember Gettleman press conference, and he used to look hopped up on that shit. Legend.
Yeah.
Q, what you
know? Yo, man, I'm gonna tell you two train of thoughts that I have. Obviously, I'm a little bit disappointed. But to be honest, and I've been saying it, I think even if the Giants were to match the offer, I still don't think he would have still with us. Let's keep it a buck. Like, they kept franchise tagging him. You know what I mean? Like, the team is not a winning team right now. Like, homie want to win a championship. Like, I understand you got to get the bag, but there's also people that want to go out there and fucking win, bro. And Saquon Barkley is a competitive guy. And besides just even losing him, of course, fuck the Eagles, you know, but, like, we lost him for free. Mm-hmm. Like, if we knew we were gonna lose him, we knew we was gonna lose him last year. Like, everybody, I knew he was gonna lose him. I'm like, yo, they're doing him dirty. Yo, people have fucking standards. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you're doing the dude dirty. You know what I mean? Like, there's no loyal there. What's crazy is that he was looking soft, saying he still wanted to remain a Giant. I'm like, I don't know why you keep saying that shit, homie. Like, you need to dip up out of here and going to the Eagles. Like, obviously they're gonna have a chance to win. They're gonna do something because that run by committee over there is fucking trash. All right, like I really feel like now they're gonna boost it up, and I think he's gonna have a good career. He's gonna have a good season. Obviously, the division rival, so it's whatever. But he's also putting up the middle finger, like in a quiet way, like, yo, fuck y'all, because y'all know y'all fucked up when y'all should have signed me on a long-term deal for 4 years, but y'all gave fucking Daniel Jones $45 million, and Baker Mayfield made fucking $10 less million than him. And I'll take Baker Mayfield on the team right now. And then we lost him for free. We didn't get nothing. Not a draft pick, not a trade, not a position. We just let a running back go. And let's keep it a buck. He's top 5 in the league right now. Like, if somebody doesn't think Saquon Barkley is a top 5 running back right now, y'all smoking crack. Like that's what's getting me more upset. So let's keep it a buck. Like, if the Giants organization did him dirty, like, yo, he just did us dirty and said, I got the biggest fuck you. I got paid and I'm about to run all over y'all niggas.
Yeah, word. I mean, you know, the kid played for Penn State, like I said earlier, so he has that connection. You know, he's in the area. So I heard that they were charged with the tampering too, right? Like, one of his former coaches in Penn State spoke to one of the guys from the Eagles, like, yo, give him a call. You know, try to sway him over here. And I think that's what finally got him to go to the Eagles. But that's the number one thing that I've been saying this since day one on the show, even when we chilled together. I just hate the Eagles. Now the city of Philadelphia, just that team, man. That's why I'm so pissed off. But, you know, losing Saquon by far, you know, the only bright side I got to say that losing Saquon by far is like was worth it only because of the guys that we got during free agency. Because we lose a big part, but we kind of went pretty ham on free agency. We got a lot of needs and wants that we wanted, and a couple of Dable and Shane guys that they were looking at for a while. You know, a lot of them former Bills, but we answered a lot of the O-line. You know, we added a couple of guys. We lost McKinney. We got another guy. You know, it was worth it only because of that.
We got a couple of players, but let's talk about, you know, and that salary cap situation, the money they save on Saquon, they were able to use that money and allocate it to different things.